I have the harmony build. Ooh, the vocal stacking. Okay, so it's cool. It's building in. We have these like obviously we have these very kind of lengthy, dramatic main melody phrases. Which I love. I love the drama of that. But we've also got like a chanting, and we got these drums, and then we start layering it. Okay. Hello everyone, what is going on? My name is the Newbie Warrior, and welcome back to my K-pop reaction channel. And today, NMIXX have debuted. Look, there's not really a nice way to put this. I really wish I loved 00 or 00. I don't. You could go watch my reaction, and I get into pretty specifically what I don't like about that song and why. I obviously still wish the girls the best, and I'm so happy that they got to debut, and I hope the song does well. And I really hope I love this song. But I'm always going to be honest about how I feel about music on this channel. The video is great. I think they all look incredible. There's some really cool solo shots. Some of the transition stuff is cool. And the song ends really well. Like, the last minute or so of 00 is awesome. The rest of it, like I said, just go watch my reaction. I'm certainly not rude about it, but I'm quite critical. But I'm hoping and praying. I love Tank. I'm hoping. I believe I have heard a little bit of this because their like concept trailer or whatever, I believe, had this with the wishy wishy. I'm so freaky, but my brain hears fishy fishy, which I know is not the lyric. There's no way that's the lyric. But fishy fishy, I'm so freaky is what's been stuck in my head ever since that happened. So that's actually pretty catchy. I don't initially hate that. I saw a lot of people hating on that when that trailer dropped. I think it's kind of a catchy bit, so I'm really hoping I love this song. I'm just hoping I'm in love with it and I'm obsessed with it. And I believe Alon worked on the mix for this, which makes me confident that I will like this at least more than 00, because one of my problems with 00 was the spacing and the mixing felt really muddy and kind of gross and weird on how the track was put together. Which once again isn't on the members at all, but yeah, so I do trust Alon's mixing, if that is true. I believe he tweeted about the song, so I'm looking forward to it from a production standpoint. I'm curious how that chorus comes in. Also, I am aware that there's quite a few mistakes in this lyric video. Generally, Zati does okay, but I've seen some comments, including one that's pinned, with a lot of mistakes, so I'm gonna try not to talk about, say like, this Hey One line was so nice, when I'm not sure exactly who it is. I'll tell you guys if I think it's accurate, but if not, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna ask who it is. I'm fully aware of that. I wanted the lyric video, so I have the lyrics in a high quality format. So apologies for those mistakes. I'm hoping and praying that I love Tank. I'm hoping. I want to love an NMIXX song so bad. And obviously we're going to keep supporting them regardless. Even if I don't like this, obviously. We're going to keep supporting. We'll react to dance practices. We'll react to content. Man, I really want to love this song. But if I don't, I'll tell you too. Let's go. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of attitude in this song right away, and I am here for it. Okay. I have the harmony build. Ooh, the vocal stacking. Okay, so it's cool, it's building in. We have these, like, obviously we have these very kind of lengthy, dramatic main melody phrases. Which I love. I love the drama of that. But we've also got like a chanting, and we got these drums, and then we start layering it. Okay. Okay. I really like that snare and that kick. I really like that snare. Fresh. I thought it was wishy-wishy. Okay, that makes way more sense. I thought it was supposed to be freaky wish or wishy. I don't know. It makes so much sense. Obviously, it's not fishy, but okay. Okay, and this is the chorus. Okay. Like a tank, I'm a... Okay. Okay. Yeah, I like this way more. I like 1,000 times more than 100,000 times more than I like. Oh, this is nice. This is cool. Cool production choice on the vocals. Really cool production choice on the vocals on this song. I'm so happy this song has production direction. One of the things, and I know I said I'm gonna not do this, but they only have one other song. I have to compare it to something, right? One of the things also that I felt was weird in the title track is it felt like oftentimes, even within sections, there was a lack of direction, a lack of intent in production choices. And so this song, I think, has very good intent in production so far. Meaning, like, I don't mind songs being experimental. You guys know I love aespa, and I don't mind, like, the hodgepodging, the mix pop or whatever is going on here. I think it's a cool idea. As long as within each of those sections there is some choice, everything feels feels intentional. And in a lot of OO, I felt like there was something that like didn't even work within the section it was supposed to be in for the type of sound they were going for. And it was just like in there because wouldn't it be funny if we threw this random thing in here? And it felt like kind of just wandering all over the place, even within the unique sections. Whereas this song, I think this vocal effect is really, really cool for what the song is doing. That was a long way of saying that. There's like a little like stutter on the vocal that's so nice. Okay. This song has energy, it has attitude, and it has a cool kind of I don't know, it has a cool like it keeps that like marching energy, which the whole thing is it's like I'm like a tank, you know, doesn't get pushed. There's a lot of talk about pushing away, getting out of the way, going forward, keep going, I'ma do it no matter what. I'm a tank, right? And to me, it's cool because the song keeps marching on like that. I mean, it actually makes a song, normally a song that's this repetitive, I would have some issues with, but like, I don't know, the text of it is pretty cool in that, like, the text painting in this aesthetic of being a tank kind of lends itself to this repetitive marching forward kind of sound. I like this. I think it's interesting. And I do like the vocal processing on the melody here a lot. I'm so freaky, Uncle Tankama. And this chorus is catchy as hell. I'm here for this chorus, man. I'm so freaky, fishy, I'm so freaky, fishy. It's so catchy. I feel like that might actually be Lily. I know I said there's a lot of mistakes. That to me kind of sounds like Lily from the little bit I've heard of her voice. Yeah, and once again, man, the other biggest issue I had with OO, and now I'm doing the thing I said I wasn't gonna do, but is I felt like so much of the production of that song was covering the talent of the members. We basically just had the bridge where you could hear anyone singing, which is kind of, when you're like, this is our group, bam, here they are, meet these, these 7 women who worked really hard, who want to bring you content, who want to create music, who want to create these big art pieces and these performances and these music videos. To me, it's kind of an insult to them to cover them up with production to the point where I can't tell who they are. And that's what OO did a lot, and that's what this song is not doing. This song, I'm like, ooh, whose voice is that? I like the sound of that. And I only got that on the bridge and the final chorus of OO. And so much to me of following K-pop and following idol groups is the meeting of all these people's talents and combining into these cool moments, and the producers using them in different ways, and the songwriters creating different things that they then fit each member's roles and lines into. And I feel like this is an example of something experimental that is still, it has that the mixing of talents, the musicality of it that I love about K-pop, and it's very prominent here. And I like it. Ugh. And this song just has a drama and a gravitas to it that just works very well for me and my sensibilities. Woo! Okay. I'm like a tanker mom. I'm so freaky, fresh, I'm so freaky, fresh. Dude, that chorus is so addictive. And I feel stupid because it took me this long to notice it. But the vocal part just now on the bridge, excuse me, the vocal part I ate between filming the last one and filming this one. The vocal part between the vocal part of what I think is the bridge that I'm pretty sure is Lily. I just realized it follows the same melody scheme as these whining. Wow, I should stop squeaking. This like melody that's arcing in the back of the chorus. It follows the same melody as her bridge did. That's cool. So it's like paying back to that. So you can hear some of those same pitches. Right? It's the same kind of scheme. So it's like calling, the whole chorus calls back into this bridge, which is dope. Oh. Yeah. I'm so freaky, 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 I'm so freaky. Yeah, I like this chorus. I know people are gonna. People are gonna meme this chorus, but I really like it. Life is wonder? Or is it the life is one? Wait, what? What is that lyric? The life is one? The life is one? Life is wonder? Life is wonder? I don't know. This is... yeah. Listen, over here on the Nubian Warrior channel, we're gonna pretend this is their promoted title track, okay? As far as I'm concerned, this is NMIXX's debut song. I really like this. I think it's experimental. I think it's interesting. I think the text plays into the sound of the song. I think the processing is interesting, and the production choices are interesting, but not in a way that detracts from the performances of the members. I think it's a really fun chorus that's fun to sing along to and has literally been stuck in my head since the second I heard it the first time. And I love the kind of sassy attitude, drama, big vocal power that a lot of these melody lines have in the verses and the bridge. Like, I love this. This is great. This is what I want. And the building and the layering of the different vocal parts and the samples is so cool. And if you guys know of a more accurate lyric video, feel free to link it. I'll make sure to set it so you can post links in the comments, or I'll try to. Excuse me, I burped again. I think this song is great. I think this song is great. This song is addictive, it's replayable, it's interesting, it's fun. And there's cool moments from different members, whereas I felt like OO only had the bridge. That was it. It was here's Haewon, here's Lily, and then okay, cool, end of the song, dance section, bam, we're done. And then everything else was like just like so muddied by weird choices that I get no enjoyment or acknowledgement out of it. Well, sorry, this reaction did in fact turn into me talking more about why I don't like OO. But if you do want to see my full reaction of that, I promise I'm not just mindlessly crapping on it or saying like experimental equals bad. For the record, I love aespa. I think this being experimental in the way that Tank is really cool and interesting. I even think the idea of mix pop, if that's actually what we're doing, where you take these different sections and just like throw them in a blender, you know, I Got a Boy style, I think that's really cool. I think that's an interesting concept. I think it's great. And I think it could work. I don't want the production and the mixing and the songwriting to be so disjointed and all over the place that I can't enjoy it, and that I can't hear the performances of the members. And I think this song is an excellent example of how to be experimental and interesting while still keeping the members' talents on full display. And hopefully there's an MV or performance video or dance for this at some point. You guys know I'm going to keep supporting NMIXX. Even if I hated this, I was going to keep supporting NMIXX because I love those girls and I think they're super talented. And what I saw pre-debut, I just want to see more. So thank you so much for watching. I love Tank. I will be listening to Tank a ton. Like I said, to me, this is their debut song. As far as I'm concerned, the last minute of OO is incredible. I wish that they made that a full song instead. Thank you so much for watching. My name's the Newbie Warrior. I love NMIXX, and I cannot wait for whatever they do next. And I cannot wait for content. Hopefully there's a behind-the-scenes show or whatever. I'm guessing some of that stuff might be delayed. I hope that the members feel better, no one else gets COVID. So, thank you. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and please remember to stay nippy. Thank you so much to everyone who's chosen to support me on Patreon, with special appreciation going to Wookbook, Daniel Rains, Muse Ribbons, G.O.D. Sharma, Lucky7 Jen, 42 Ariadna, at Sushi Ray H, Bernie Sandars, Jalen Raybon, and Saska Reacts.